Hey guys, Mac and Tiffany here. We are bringing you another video in our series of videos for our featured vendor series coming up for our Party in the Park on May 7th. So here we are at Gracie Barra in Cedar Park, Texas. And you know, physical fitness, staying active, it's a key part of what keeps our family moving. A couple of years ago, we started training pretty much as a family, this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Whenever I say that to family and friends that we train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's like, what is that? You know, I'll say it to some folks and they're like, is that like cage fighting y'all are doing? Like, what is up with it? So we're here to answer that question specifically. What is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Let's head inside, take a closer look. Hey, Professor!
What's up, my brother?
Bam!
You good?
I'm good, let's do it. Let's come over here and have a little chat. All right, so here we are. I'm here with Professor Fabio Gigante Vieira, owner of Gracie Barra, Cedar Park, and Round Rock. And yeah, Professor, it's so good to see you. Meet my friends, the world, Professor, world. So yeah, tell us a little bit about how long you've been in the area and where your schools are located.
Hi, how are you doing, everybody? Mac, thanks so much for the opportunity. That's awesome to be here with you guys. So here in Cedar Park, our 12th anniversary is gonna be next November, so I invited everybody to join us on the party. In Round Rock, it has been 3 years. Here in Cedar Park, we're located on 500 Cypress Creek, like right next of the Cedar Park City Hall. And in Round Rock, we're located on 105 East Old Cellars. Okay,
Gotcha.
so Round Rock 3 years and Cedar Park almost 12.
That's amazing. You're here 9 years later, Round Rock took off. You know, me and my family, we actually found the Round Rock School first. It's been so awesome to learn more about the school, learn more about the history, and just meet so many awesome people. We absolutely love it here. As far as people who train and like, you know, various ages and groups and programs that you run, tell the people a little bit about what Gracie Barra offers.
So I treat both schools like as my own kids, right? So they're different, they have a different personality, right? So here in Cedar Park, we have 70–80% kids. So when I moved to Cedar Park 12 years ago, forced myself to like understand what the community like really needs and forced myself to study like the kids sports, kids psychologists, you know, to like try to learn how to work with the kids in a proper way.
For me, my experience, so our daughter, our youngest, Adrian, was 4 years old. She actually started it off with my family. At this point, you know, we all train. But man, what a great way to get your family engaged, part of the process. My girls have learned so much about confidence and about, you know, speaking up for themselves. It's truly been awesome. The question we're here to answer today, really, at the essence of it, is what is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Jiu-Jitsu, the English translation for Jiu-Jitsu is the gentle art, right? So we work with leverages. Doesn't matter how strong you are, how big you are, you know, the Jiu-Jitsu, if you have the technique, the Jiu-Jitsu will work for you. So my recommendation for the kids, so like all the parents know, and one of the things we're most concerned with our kids is the bullying problems, right? So the bullying, cyberbullying, you know, like, so in our schools, we always try to teach the kids and help them to develop a strong self-confidence, discipline, focus, and a self-defense, okay? And with adults, I believe you have a daughter, you know, daughters, right?
Daughters, lots of them, tons of them.
Yes. So I recommend, I believe like Jiu-Jitsu should work like a math. You know, they should know Jiu-Jitsu, you know, as an insurance policy.
Yeah.
We hope never need to use, but whenever we need to use, we're gonna be ready to use.
So Jiu-Jitsu is about leverage, it's about technique. You're saying like even a smaller person can take on and handle themselves against a bigger person. You know, I thought this would actually be a pretty cool point in our video where like we break some footage of me beating you up, maybe like throwing you around. I think that could be kind of cool.
Me?
What do you think?
Oh,
does this sound
me?
good? Does this sound like fun?
Oh man, I just trained, I just finished the class.
Oh, you're tired. You're tired.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Well, you know, I don't want to mess up your hair or nothing. I know you have a class you're about to teach. Perhaps I should I'd go with somebody else. What do you think? Who do you recommend?
I think I have a good surprise to you, my friend.
You
What
think
do you
so? Who you got? Who you got?
Professor Pedro, come here.
Good to see you, Professor.
Right now, I want to show you guys like the most common self-defense situation when someone throw a punch.
Moyo está calor.
Okay, guys, so the next technique, okay, we're talking about punch, right? How's about the second biggest attack? Kick. So in Jiu-Jitsu, to be clear, we're looking for neutralize the attack.
Professor Fabio, thank you so much for your time. Professor Pedro, thank you for taking it easy on me. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing techniques with us. These guys will be out at the Party in the Park on May 7th. Make sure you come on out. It's gonna be a good time. We'll be had for all for sure. Bring the family, bring the kids. We got live music, barbecue, great vendors. Thank you also for all you've done for my family. We certainly enjoyed being a part of your schools and the experience. I've got one more question for you.
Sure.
So at the Party in the Park, we serve 3 types of meat. We've got brisket, sausage, and chicken, right? But everyone only gets 2 choices of meats. So when you're walking through the line, which 2 would you choose?
So here's the thing. Is anybody that's gonna be bigger than me? So if it's not, I should choose 3, you know?
Like, well, you see Professor Fabio come through with 3 meats, you saw what's going on here. He gets licensed. Professor,
good.
thank you again.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you so much.
Appreciate. Thank you.
We'll see you guys on May 7th.
Thank you.